On this episode of All Ears News Roundup, it's a new year and there's tons of things going on at Disney World, including the biggest deal of the year, and tons of updates on new restaurants coming to Disney Springs. Stay tuned. Welcome to 2020, everyone. I'm Margot Jordan, and welcome to the All Ears News Roundup. Before we let out the news, we wanted to give a quick shout out to all of you running this weekend at the biggest Run Disney event of the year. Good luck! First up, Walt Disney World is once again offering free dining to visitors coming to the resort this summer. A free dining plan is available when you purchase a non-discounted vacation package that includes a room at a select Disney Resort hotel and tickets with a park hopper option. Here's the catch. You'll need to book at least a 4-night stay starting June 27th to 28th, July 5th to 7th, or August 29th to September 8th to get this deal. And it books fast. If you're staying at a value or moderate resort, you'll get a free quick service dining plan for everyone in the room. If you're staying at a deluxe resort, you'll get a free standard dining plan. This is one of the best deals at Walt Disney World, but needs to be booked by January 16th. Yes, you have less than a week to book it, so up to it. Next, Disney has extended the Gift of Magic room offer. That means more chances to save up to 20% off select resort rooms. The offer is valid for most bookings between January 2nd and April 25th, as long as you book by March 7th. Then they extended it again to include dates April 1st to September 12th, but those dates must be booked by February 26th. P.S. You can also receive a $30 gift card per person on the reservation when you upgrade to a package by adding 6-day or longer park tickets. If you've been keeping up with our other videos, you would know that Epcot has been undergoing a major transformation. Future World construction is still going strong. Mouse Gear, the biggest Disney merch store in Epcot, has moved to a temporary location just around the corner in the old Innoventions building. The store is about half the size, but you'll still find all the merchandise staples. We also discovered some new character meet and greet locations. Mickey is now greeting guests in the Magic Eye Theater, and Joy from Inside Out is meeting across from Ralph and Vanellope in the Imagination Pavilion. It seems like Sadness and Baymax haven't joined her in the big move. Our All Ears Street team also spotted Daisy greeting right outside the temporary Mouse Gear location. They also caught Goofy by the old Mouse Gear and Minnie in the World Showcase Plaza gazebo. Need help keeping track of these character meet and greet locations? Grab a Parks Times guide when you get to Epcot to see the list. Check this out. According to My Disney Experience, Hollywood Studios will open at 8 a.m. on the 12th through the 16th, the 21st to the 23rd, and the 27th through the end of January. All other days are 7 a.m. openings. Early birds unite! If you want to ride Rise of the Resistance, you'll definitely want to stay on top of the opening times for the park, as there are no standby lines for the new ride. I repeat, there are no standby lines. You'll need to get your hands on a boarding pass, which become available at official park opening, and they go quick. Plan to arrive at least 30 minutes ahead of park opening. This will give you time to get through the gates, so you have access to boarding passes as soon as they're available. Moving right along, Epcot Forever, the current nighttime show in Epcot, ironically, won't stay around forever. The permanent show, Harmonious, is set to debut this year. Thanks to a D23 announcement, we now know that we'll get to see the new show sooner than expected. Harmonious is gearing up for a spring 2020 opening. We'll let you know as soon as we hear the set date. Up next, the fourth and final ultra-exclusive Club 33 lounge at Disney World has opened in Animal Kingdom near the Festival of the Lion King Theater. People wait years and pay big bucks to join the prestigious club, so don't expect to see the inside of the lounge without some serious connections. Now onto some Disneyland news. California Adventure's Marvel Land Avengers Campus will open summer of this year. Get ready to join Spider-Man on a fun interactive ride and dine at Pym's Test Kitchen in the brand new land's Phase 1 opening. Yep, just like Galaxy's Edge, this land is a two-parter with another bigger ride opening later down the line. Speaking of Galaxy's Edge, Rise of the Resistance is opening in just 1 week in Disneyland. Guests will want to get up and get to the park early because Disneyland will be using the same boarding group system that Hollywood Studios has been using since the ride opened at the beginning of December. You can access boarding passes through the Disneyland app. Your whole group will need to be in the park before you join a group. Then you'll be assigned a boarding group number. Once you're called, you have a 2-hour window to return to the ride and can enjoy your day not waiting in line for hours. Next up, the new Asian takeout dining location, Asian Street Eats, in downtown Disney is now open and serving up some delicious bowls, wraps, and pot stickers. This is nifty news if you're looking for a quick and tasty snack on your way into the parks. And now for some restaurant news on the East Coast. Beaches and Cream is back in action. Our favorite soda shop is reopened in Disney World with tons more seating and an expanded menu. Classic shakes and the kitchen sink sundae are still on the menu. If you haven't checked out this spot yet, grab a dining reservation for your next visit. We promise you will love it. Ever since Fountain View Cafe was closed and demolished, Epcot's been the only Walt Disney World park without a Starbucks, but not anymore. A smaller and temporary Starbucks has opened next to Refreshment Port for all of your caffeine needs. A day without Starbucks? Not gonna happen. Construction continues on the Regal Eagle Smokehouse in Epcot's America Pavilion. The restaurant was supposed to open in December, but it seems a few finishing touches are still being added, or an entire roof. We're not too sure how much longer construction will take, but we did learn some pretty big news. The theme of the new eatery is Sam's Centennial Cook-Off, a salute to all cook-offs, but mostly barbecue. With Sam Eagle, everyone's favorite patriotic Muppet, hosting the Smokehouse, expect lots of themed merch. Yet another delayed restaurant opening. CityWorks in Disney Springs was originally intended to open this past summer, which obviously didn't happen, but at least now we're seeing signage go up and snag the menu. Shareable American-style pub grub is the name of the game here, and we hope to hear about an opening date really soon. Also coming to Disney Springs in the very near future is the second Disney location for Ample Hills Creamery. The original is over on the boardwalk, and we can't wait for the ice cream shop to open sometime this winter. Guess what? One of the biggest candy stores in the world is coming to Disney Springs next year. That's right, the M&Ms store is coming to Disney Springs with a new retail experience and plenty of chocolate to go around. It will be located on the west side by House of Blues. The Villains After Hours event is returning select nights this year and bringing with it some wicked new and exclusive treats. Savory and sweet snacks, along with specialty mocktails and slushes inspired by your favorite Disney villains, will be available only at the hard-ticketed event select nights February 2nd through July 10th. This event should definitely be on your Disney bucket list. Ready for the next color trend? Red is in. Bright red mini ears, inspired by Red, the pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean, has arrived in the parks and they're selling really fast. Pair those ears with some adorable Loungefly bags in the same color and you are set. There's also a red-inspired magic band to go along with the new Minnie Annual Pass exclusive band, plus a fun new Figment slap bracelet band. If you didn't get the memo, slap bracelets are back from the 90s and are all the rage. That does it for All Ears News Roundup. What news are you most excited about? Tell us in the comments below. I'm Margot Jordan, and I will see you next time. Happy New Year!